Hey, Sleeping Eevee family, happy Friday. We have a one last shot with Paldea Evolved to see if we can pull one of the last cards that I need. The Iono, that Tyranitar, one of those two cards that I need, or even the Dendra. Because we have Obsidian Flames pre-release weekend coming up. I think there's some places could be doing midnight release tonight, but definitely it's pre-release weekend for Obsidian Flames, and it is here. It is here. And of course, we're gonna try to get some pre-release stuff of Obsidian Flames. We might still be opening up some Paldea Evolved with collection boxes that will open later on as they get released from Pokemon, because we still open up some base set Scarlet Violet too. But this is the last shot of just strictly Paldea Evolved product that we're gonna open. So we got 18 packs. Let's see if we can get something good. And we will start with the Quaxley pack. We're gonna go straight across with these and see what we can get. And then we'll go from there into our stack of other booster packs. So let's see if out of 18 packs, if we can get some really, really good pulls. I'm really hoping we can hit one of those cards that I'm missing. It'd be really awesome. We got Bravery Charm into an Oricorio. And we're seeing more images of Obsidian Flame cards. I'm still not looking at them. I'm ready to see these cards for the very first time in the pre-release weekend. At least some of the cards are gonna be really excited, and I'm really excited to do another pre-release event over at Hawks Nest Gaming, where I live. And I think I'm gonna go to another one that's much smaller and see if Boss's Orders, that one I'll set aside to use. I'm gonna go to another game store with Rayquaza. This one's gonna be a little bit smaller. I believe she said that only like less than 10 people show up to that one, so it's really chill. But that's cool. And I'll try to snag a couple extra to open up one with you guys and open up one with my Mudkip too. So, but let's see. We got Clavel into a Gyarados. The Boss's Orders kind of tricked me for a sec. I was like, oh look, a full art, and it just, the artwork is in a different pose in the full art, so. Okay, we are into the Ting-Lu pack. And it has been really fun opening this. The booster boxes were just really fun to open early on. I had such great pulls out of there, interesting results. We got Shinx into a Bomb of Snow. And of course, if you guys watch my videos, you can see kind of the variety of products I opened. I don't think I opened as many 3-packs this time around. I think I only opened up 4 of those total, but that's okay. I think sometimes those are kind of hard to find for some reason, so I never find those. But I opened up a variety of products. I think a lot of ETBs. I opened a lot of ETBs this time around. I'll try to do a little bit more variety for Obsidian Flames. We have Tinkatink, Litleo into a Gilmora. Okay, those first 5, not that great. We got some hollows, we got a Boss's Order, which is always good. I'll keep my Boss's Orders so I can put them in decks. And on to the next one. So, what card was your favorite pull out of Paldea Evolved? And what are you guys looking forward to in Obsidian Flames? Let me know down in the comments below. We got Falkner into a Luxray. Falkner is actually a pretty good one to use as well. You are able to draw 2 cards, but if you have a Stadium in play, you can draw 2 more cards. So it's a nice draw support card. And hopefully there's some new playable cards, supporter cards in Obsidian Flames as well. Like I said, I kind of haven't looked at the trainers too much, so it'll kind of be new to me to read those. We got Choice Belt, Practice Studio into a Wigglytuff. All right. And as you can see, it's With this set being the second largest Pokemon set ever, falling I think short by Fusion Shock by a couple of cards, it's proving a bit difficult to get pulls. I think early on, this could be like a second wave release of product. Early on, it was awesome, especially with booster boxes. We got Meryl into a Veluza. There was another box's orders too. But I kind of seen as we've opened more of it and more of it throughout the couple months that you can see kind of the pulls waning a bit. And I've opened different products, not just ETBs, but I've opened different types of products, and you kind of can see how well you can get hits out of this set. It's a little bit tough. We got Phalanx, Fletchlander, into a Quackaball EX. All right, we got a hit. And I kind of pulled the duck one of the more times than not. Between my Mudkip and I, we pulled that duck so many times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're halfway through. We have pulled in so many times. Which is fine with us because we actually use the Quackaball in a deck that I built. And I may have to swap out some of the trainer cards, I think some of the item cards, as they're gonna go out of playability soon. Namely that level ball. We got Mousehold into another Gilmora. And recently when I was playing Violet, I actually caught a shiny Oricorio. The fire one, so it's like that black and red reverse scheme to it. So it's really cool. And shiny Rookities seem to follow me everywhere because I've caught like 5 or 6 of them. And it's too funny because I caught one immediately after I caught that Oricorio. Super Rod, Palmy, into a Fortress EX. That one being a pretty decent card to play. I think I saw people play it early on with the Wu-Chin. And I think it's still played with maybe the Shaman deck as well. Not sure if Masquerade gets played with, but its ability knocks it out so your opponent can take 2 prizes, but it sets up energy for an attack. So it's an ability, so you can still attack that turn and have all that grass energy set up. Crocolore, Paldea Tauros, Ting-Lu EX. All right, we got another Ting-Lu. I think in my previous video, I pulled a gold. I'm telling you, I've pulled that Ting-Lu so many times. I've pulled that full art several times. Just funny how I keep pulling specifically Quackaball and Ting-Lu. And the deck build that I have is Quackaball Ting-Lu. So it's a water fighting deck. And while Quackaball is my main water fighter, I actually use a combination of Gallade V and Ting-Lu EX as my fighters. So called the deck the Mighty Ducks. Because it actually is very nice to play. And we got Palmont. Okay. Let's see. But we did get full art. Full arts are awesome to pull, and those Terra EXs are really cool too. And those will all go into my trade binder, and I will continue to build off that trade binder. Frigibag! So there we go. We got a nice illustration rare into a Hariyama. And again, this is one I also have. I think I have a Baxcalibur in the trade binder as well, but the Frigibax is a really good one. Again, it's one of those that's very playable, as well as the Baxcalibur, because it is a energy charger in a sense. It allows you to move any amount of water energy as much as you want during your turn from your hands to any of your Pokemon. So to get to it, yes, you have to evolve, but as soon as you do, you can just move all that water energy, which is why it's such a powerful combination with water Pokemon such as Quackaball or Chinpao. Nagelstack, Mastiff into a Wigglytuff. we shall see. So of course we're gonna get probably a good amount of fire type Pokemon in Obsidian Flames. So it might be good to build up a water deck if you haven't already. And if you're just now trying to get into the TCG, again, the Frigibax line, the Baxcalibur line is a good one to add into a water deck. All right, we got Wingull, Grusha, Primate, Mismagius, Sagaro, Dino, into a Meowscarada. All right, we were just talking about this Meowscarada. I think this is really the only Meowscarada I've been able to pull. And this one has gained a little bit more playability, at least to me, on TCG Live. I've seen it show up a few times, and it's quite formidable just because the ability pairs well with it, with the attack. So it can use the ability to damage you and then use its attack to do extra damage. So it is actually quite a formidable foe, that Meowscarada card. And if you are new and want to get into playing the TCG, try finding one of the pre-release tournaments for Obsidian Flames. That's a great way to start playing, because everybody that's there is only playing the cards out of that upcoming set, so everybody's on the same level. We have Grusha, Sprigatito, into a Hydreigon. All right, we are at our last pack. And we are, of course, going to boop Eevee Mudkip. And we have our Psyduck in the background, just adoring the pulls that we have so far. So let's put one to the front. It is a Psychic Energy. Can we predict a good pull? All right. So let's go. We got Pineco, Tinkatink, Mankey, Delibird, Rainbow Gas, Toxicroak, Crocodile, Tyranitar, Sneasel, into a Gyarados. No last pack magic this time, but out of 18 packs, this was decent. This was okay. We did get an art rare, and we did get 3 EXs and a full art. So it's a decent amount of hits. I think if you wanted to go for Paldea Evolved, I probably would suggest booster boxes, just because you kind of know how many hits you're going to get out of there, and it's going to be a huge variety of hits. But I also have to say that I had really good luck opening up ETBs, so if you ever want to try something that's not a booster box, you can always try one of those. I think they're still on Amazon for around $35, and if you order from GameStop online, I think they're about $35 as well, which is under the market price, a good bit under, so it's kind of worth it that way. But if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, and if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because again, I keep saying it, we're almost to 1,000 subscribers and I'm just super excited. But stay tuned, I will be opening up some pre-release Obsidian Flames here on the channel next week, whether it's on Mailbag Monday or if it's on Wednesday. But just keep eyes on the channel, and as always, take care, sleep well, and good night.